my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? Let me leave this crack because I'm currently doing laundry at the moment. You all just got to see me in the bathroom in the last clip. I was sitting up here trying to, because I got some new razors from little shavers, and I wanted to thermoplan my face. And you can tell my razor's real sharp. I tried to go in and shape my eyebrows up a little bit. I didn't want to take too much out because I really want tending to really just bother them right away. Because I normally like, I like that fullness look, so it still look, pretty full. I just kind of went and just straightened. I don't like do too much of my eyebrows, but it don't really matter. Well, it do matter because I think the fullness and when I put the pencil on, it just, make the brows look even more natural. But welcome back to the start of a new vlog. Happy, what's today, Thursday to you all. I'm currently off. I worked yesterday. I made it in the house probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the evening, once on my morning. I did have to work a function yesterday, a banquet. It was 60, it's supposed to be for 80 people. But it looked like 60 people only showed up. It went really smooth. The person that was over it had, it always be a person that booked the event, so they considered a contact person. Very sweet, very, very sweet people. Everybody was so nice. They enjoyed themselves. They enjoyed the food. It was really nice. One of my coworkers, she worked with me. It made it even smoother because y'all know, majority of the times, I'm always working these banquets by myself. So it was good that I had some type of help. It went real smooth. Only thing about it just be so much food left over because the cooks, they normally, when they cook the food, they normally fix it for that amount of people they're supposed to show up. So it was really scheduled for 80 people, but only 60 had showed up. And so that's the only thing about, working in this industry. You see so much food go to the garbage can, and it's kind of sad. But I know they can't donate the food because when I say it's so many people out here who can use that food and eat, but they just don't want to donate it for some reason. It's just a hotel policy thing where they don't want to, give the food out to like the people that might be in need of, a meal, and they don't want them to get sick. And then, they say it can come back on the hotel. But it's just really sad because you got people out here starving or probably, can't get a meal like that. But that's just, that's another story. It's just one thing about this industry. It'd be so hard to see so much food go to, waste. And especially when food now is expensive. But the good thing I like about that, when I work these functions, we are obligated to, getting us some food if, we want something to eat on. So that's a good thing. Overall, it was great. I don't know. I'm learning every day. It's just, I don't know. I just got to show up more for myself, in general with everything I'm doing. I think, and y'all know I've been talking about this all, throughout the year, is that, you can be good to other people, do right by other people, but that don't mean in some cases that people are always going to be, do right by you or make sure you're taken care of at all times. I'm just telling you, it's just people, it's like when you voice your opinion or you try to express how you feel, to people, some of them think you're being funny, and it's not so much that if I'm speaking up for myself, which I'm entitled to, I feel like as adults, we all should respect each other in one way. And it's just really sad because, I'm getting to the point now where I'm starting to feel like I really belong at like a desk. Like I've been applying for a second part-time job now for over 2 weeks. I've been still on Indeed looking for something else to do on the side. It's like my passion every day is just study fading away. But at the same time, I always, make the best out of my days that I'm scheduled to work. And I always, I'm going to keep my smile regardless. But it's like I'm just losing my passion not here no more with this industry. It's really sad because it's like people nowadays, you could be working around people and they might not want the best for you, you know, and it's not so much that you trying to take opportunities away from them, but they just don't always want the best for you. And it's really sad because I never was that type of person where I don't want to see the next person come up. I want all of us to come up together, you know, and not everybody gonna feel that kind of way. It's just really sad, you know, the times we living in now. Is like I say, y'all been hearing me talk about this throughout, you know, this year or on my channel. People just do not, you can't satisfy everybody. You can't please everybody. People gonna be people. You just have to show up for yourself. And that's how I just been looking at it when I've been getting up in the mornings. I just get up. I give God his praise. Like this morning I read my daily devotion. When I get out the camera with you out, I'm going to read I think I'm going to come out the book of Psalms and start probably read the chapters that I was scheduled to, because I did 10 in Faith Chat this week. And she told us, Brianna Janice told us what chapters to read so when we meet up next Tuesday. But yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm surrounded in a community where there are people that's, you know, on this journey with me. You know, it's a blessing, you know. But then again, when you outside of social media, I'm just gonna say it like that, I deal with a lot, you know. Now when I come on camera, I be so, you know, I just enjoy talking to you all and just open up to you all about how, you know, I might be feeling on a daily basis. And a lot of you all is always so sweet, encouraging, tuning in. You know, that really, you know, I really truly appreciate you all for the support. But yeah, it's a lot, you know. It's just a lot of things that been, you know, I feel like the pandemic exposed that goes on behind the scenes, you know, working in the industry that I work at, that it should have been exposed years ago. But I'm glad that it happened like this, because I'm telling you, people just now, it's just getting to the point where, like I said, I'm just starting to find myself more like I'd rather work alone in some cases, like be by myself, than work around others that I feel like gonna bring more negative energy to me, you know. And I don't want that. You know, don't nobody need negative spirits and vibes around them. You know, I rebuke it, but I'm just saying, I just don't want to be around people like that always, every time you look up, they always have something negative to say, or they looking at you, staring upside your head, you know, looking upside your head and looking at you funny. Now, majority, I think I opened up to maybe like 1 or 2 people that work with me that I do suffer from hair loss or whatever. Because I remember one time when I had wore some braids back here. This was like maybe about 5 months ago. And I had my hair pent up. So you can see all my edges, like all my size is gone. And I said to myself, I wish people that don't suffer from hair loss or alopecia in general to stop looking down on those like myself and others who dealing with this, because we go through a lot. Like, I feel like you shouldn't look at somebody else's pain and think it's a joke, because what's happening, you know, karma is real. Some people don't believe in karma. It just like, you know, what you do to others, it will come back to you probably in a, you know, worse way. That's why I always try to be careful how I treat people. That's why I say, you know, I can, like I say, I trust God, and I pray that he will make a way with me with the hair thing. And I don't always want to come on making like I'm just, you know, bragging about my hair journey, but it is a struggle sometimes. I'm not going to sit up here, because like I said, I just slapped my wig back on. Like it's not even all the way on my head. I had to oil my scalp, so I didn't even sleep with it on yesterday. I just slapped it back on. But it's hard dealing with this, because when I was greasing my scalp this morning, it's like all my hair, just the remaining hair that I do have that I can plait up, it was so brittle. Like it just literally came out, like a little patch of it came out. Like I say, this is really hard to deal with. And then for you to go out in public and for someone to stare all up inside your head while they talking to you, I don't know if, you know, I find it disrespectful and rude. Now I can see if you stand and you like, ooh, that's a pretty wig, because I have been getting a lot of compliments from people that work with me about the wig. Like I love this wig. This gonna be my permanent wig. I'm not, you know, I tried to put some mousse on it this morning, but you know, when you know my situation and you know that I told you that I battle with alopecia, why would you keep staying up inside my head? You know, that'll make a person just be like, you know, is this person trying to be funny? You know, that's why I say it's just, I'm at this point now where I don't know. I'd rather be kind of alone in some cases where I just be by myself and just, you know, not have to deal with a lot of people, you know, unless they some people that's on, you know, gonna be positive. But other than that, I'm like this at this stage. I those that try to mean harm to me, that like they say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You know, I just never been that type of person. But it's really sad, you know, reliving in these times where others just don't want the best for you, you know. But it just is what it is. I said I'm just keep those people lifted up in prayers because they're not going to steal my joy. I'm going to continue to show up for myself. I'm going to continue to stay prayed up, you know, through my health journey as well as, you know, my alopecia. But it look like it's trying to grow back in some of the areas. Like I've been seeing fuzzes. I've been using the botana oil, hair grease, you know. But I think maybe one day this week, the next time I'm off, I probably do wash my hair because I haven't washed it since the last wig that I had. So it's been over probably like maybe 2.5 weeks since I washed it. So it's probably a time for another wash, but it's really brittle. I kept thinking about, should I go to a barber and get it chopped off again or let him cut in the style? I don't know. I'm still deciding on that. I've been really talking about that because I noticed like my scalp, it has been very inflamed lately. Like I sometimes tends to have to constantly scratch it, like you get irritated. So we'll see. Like I say, I'll see, but I haven't decided on it yet because I'm like, it don't make sense to keep getting it chopped off, but then it's not really growing back in certain areas. So I'm gonna see. Like I said, I'm still trusting the process. But overall, my morning been great. I'm currently doing laundry. I do need to clean the fish tank out today. I probably let you all see me, which I am. I'm gonna let y'all see me clean the fish tank out after I get through with laundry. I'm trying not to do so many things at one time. I think that's another thing. Sometimes I get myself burnt out. I be trying to do more than one thing at a time, more than one task. So they trying to do one thing at a time. That's how I am at work. I do multiple tasks, and I know I need to stop doing that. Just focus on one task. Then when I get through that task, start on the next. So yeah, you all to see me clean the fish tank out. It's not really bad, but I'm going to get to it today when I'm off because I don't know how my schedule going to look this upcoming week. I know it's supposed to be a busy week ahead of me, so I don't know. That's why I said I'm just going to clean it out today. But I know I needed to do laundry today because I had to wash my work clothes and wash up, you know, all the rest of all the clothes that needed to be washed. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of come in. I ended up drinking me a good iced coffee this morning. When I said that iced coffee hit it, it was really delicious. But yeah, I was craving for it yesterday, but I ended up making a warm cup of coffee. That's in the video that just went live today. These last couple videos, I just been trying to keep them kind of not as long, but it just is what it is. I said if it be a 20-minute video, that's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but the last fruit just been kind of a little shorter, but it just is what it is though. But yeah, I'm going to read, and then I've been trying to catch up on a lot of Vlogmas videos. I gotta watch Brooke, Maya Lachey, I gotta watch her too. I gotta watch a couple more creators that I follow that just recently uploaded videos. Not too many creators that I follow is participating in Vlogmas this year. Some of them just like following, like doing a series on their channel. And I think after Vlogmas, I might continue on my series, Finding Her Diaries. I might continue on through that series after Vlogmas is over with. We'll see. But yeah, I think I want to continue on with that series. I don't know how many episodes it's going to go up to, but I think I want to continue, you know, making videos around that. But yeah, that's all I want to just kind of come in and chat with you all.